The U.S. and Israel, we share a vital interest in making sure that Iran never, ever acquires a nuclear weapon. And it is utter lunacy that the Biden administration made a $6 billion ransom payment to Iran, which not only calls for the death of Israel, but calls for death to America. Yet against that backdrop, here's the part you won't hear from others, but I'm here to speak hard truths. It is also sheer lunacy for the U.S. to have advanced discussions this summer about the transfer of nuclear technology to Iran's Sunni rival, Saudi Arabia, which, while more accommodating than Iran is, of course, towards the U.S. and Israel, absolutely should not become a nuclear power either. That's a fact. And here's a harder truth. We're seeing this by the day as the news comes out, but we have to confront the truth if we're going to find our way forward. There's almost no doubt that the October 7th attacks on Israel were, at least in some small way, in part the result of that disastrous maneuver by this Biden administration. That is a hard truth that we as Americans must confront, that some of our poor decisions may have played a role in catalyzing the October 7th attack on our most important Middle Eastern ally, even though that is not a particularly popular narrative in the media right now. These are all part of the backstory of how October 7th actually happened. We can't just spout the slogans that we're supposed to say in public. We have to confront the truth, not when it's easy, but when it is hard, when it is difficult, and in this case, when it is at times ugly. Which brings me to the truth of what to do about it. My view is that now is the moment for Israel to return to its founding premise. The Jewish state has an absolute right to exist. A divine gift, gifted to a divine nation, charged with a divine purpose. Israel has an absolute and unequivocal right and responsibility to defend itself to the fullest, applying the only language that its adversaries understand, the language of force. So what would David Ben-Gurion say today? He would say, don't depend on anybody else's fleeting sympathies or permission to do it. If Israel wants to destroy Hamas, Israel should go ahead and destroy Hamas. I'm just getting started. If Israel wants to destroy Hezbollah, Israel should go ahead and destroy Hezbollah. If Israel and Mossad want to pull off Munich 2.0 and take out every last leader of Hamas, wherever they may be hiding from Doha to Dresden, host a red wedding at the Four Seasons in Qatar, the next time Haniyeh and Mashal show up, they should go ahead and do it. If Israel wants to at long last abandon the myth of a two-state solution, Israel should go ahead and abandon a two-state solution. The rest of the Arab world can absorb Palestinians just as the Jews absorbed their people out of 22 countries they were kicked out of since 1948. The Islamic world cannot continue to condone the slaughtering of Jews while continuing to disown the Palestinians. That is the hard truth, that neither member of either political party is willing to speak out loud to the Arab world. I will. But these are decisions for Israel to make, not America. I am not running for president of Israel. I am running for president of the United States.